Something we've been waiting for all morning long. The return of one of the most iconic towers in the world. Big Ben in London is open again after a 5-year conservation effort. Maggie Rulli got the first look inside the clock tower, and she joins us from high above the city right now. Good morning, Maggie. How's it going?
Hey, Michael. Good morning. Take a look at this skyline. I mean, the London skyline is back. And my favorite part, you can see Big Ben once again ticking loudly above London. But you know, Michael, that tower is actually called the Elizabeth Tower, named after the one and only Queen Elizabeth. And it's the bell that you hear tolling that's called Big Ben. Now, guys, the only thing that's more spectacular than this view is getting a look inside. It's the great clock on everyone's British bucket list.
Kids, Big Ben, Parliament again.
And now, for the first time since 2017, the iconic clock tower is once again shining scaffolding-free, fresh with a $100 million renovation. And we're getting an up-close look. All right, we've got 334 steps to Big Ben. Come on, going up and up until finally, oh my gosh, this is it. We're inside behind Big Ben right now. Take a look at this. This is when you know you're really behind something special. When you look up at Big Ben, you always notice that beautiful clock face. Originally designed as the biggest and most accurate clock in the world in 1843, Matthew Hamlin, the chair of the restoration project, says the goal was to return the clock to its Victorian glory with a few modern touches.
All the glass has been completely replaced. There are 324 pieces. These will be the new lights that illuminate the dials from behind.
One surprise, discovering the 14-foot-long hands on the clock face weren't black, but actually a vibrant Prussian blue. Every single one of the more than 1,000 components that make up the beating heart of Big Ben were removed and cleaned, the first time in the clock's nearly 200-year history. Oh, is that it working right there?
Yes, and that is the pendulum, which, as you can see, is swinging to and fro. That is regulating the time.
No electricity, no battery. This massive clock is powered by nothing but gravity and accurate down to the second. So here's a question for you. What's more accurate, Big Ben or a phone?
Well, obviously, I'm going to say Big Ben because this is regulated to within an inch of its life, and we have also had 160 years' experience of keeping it accurate.
And then one more flight up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, Big Ben in real life. Wow, it's they didn't lie, it's big. The tower's made up of 5 bells weighing in at 21 tons, attached by wire to the clock below, striking with precision every 15 minutes, with Big Ben chiming on the hour. As Adam Wachowski, the principal architect, puts it, Big Ben is the heartbeat of London. What is so special about this bell?
It was the only bell allowed to strike during the Second World War, so it became the voice of liberty and hope. So that cemented its fame.
Now, guys, one of my favorite parts is that even from all the way up here, you can still see the bright blue on the clock face. It is just gorgeous. You know, we asked the guys behind the restoration what would happen next. They said now, thanks to all this work, the clock's been ticking for 200 years. It's going to keep ticking for 200 more. And the best part is that Big Ben is looking all fresh and pretty just in time for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Guys.
Yeah, as you said, Maggie, the heartbeat of London. Thank you so much. That was great to see.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.